All right. Well, I'm gonna start us off, and I just want to thank Becky for having all your friends and doing this for me. We really appreciate it and taking the time out of your day. And then I just want to welcome everyone on this call and taking the moment to learn a little bit about my side of the life with Arbonne. We greatly appreciate it. And I'm just going to kind of hop in and tell my story. So I got introduced to Arbonne by Morgan, who's on this call. Um, Prior to her introducing me to it, I found out that I had to go into the hospital for an emergency surgery on kidney stones at the age of 19. So I got told I needed a big health change, and I also could have used the extra income that comes with it. And I love the community. So for me, the health aspect of it was big because I knew all natural was going to be an amazing change for me since I have more than a 50% chance risk of getting kidney stones again. So I was like, I really need to make a change. And that's how I met all my people with Arbonne. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Vicky.
Yes, thank you, Aleeah, and hop in anytime you want to add anything as well, Aleeah. This is we partner up. We like to do things in a partnership and certainly get to link arms together, and it's such a joy to get to do that with Aleeah and Becky. Thank you so much for being a hostess. We could not do what we do without amazing people that are supportive like you, that are allowing
Yeah.
us the opportunity to share it with people that we wouldn't meet or possibly get to share this with otherwise. And so we don't take that lightly. So please know that we truly do appreciate that so much. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen just because it will keep us on track and help us protect our time. I appreciate you girls for hanging in there with us. And I know technology can be certainly tricky at times. And we love it when it works on our behalf, but sometimes it does not want to cooperate. So, um,
Uh,
just to give you guys a little background on me, I actually have been a part of Arbonne for 21 years. My name is Vicky. I don't think I shared that. But I absolutely did not think this was something I could do as a business when I was first introduced to Arbonne. I was a school teacher. I didn't know anything about product or ingredient or sales. But I did know that these products worked. I loved what they did. I loved what they stood for. My sister was the one that introduced me to these products. And even though I was hesitant to jump in, I knew that our family needed extra income. And I thought if this business could just add a little bit of margin in our budget and just allow us to kind of get our head above water, pay off some debt, maybe have some options in life, that would be an incredible blessing. And so I jumped in with both feet, just choosing faith over fear, quite frankly. And simply because I knew nothing great happens in comfort zones. And so I jumped in. I loved that when you're in this business, you're never by yourself. Like you have a team of people that are going to be devoted to helping teach you and train you every step of the way. And that's exactly why I believe our team has been able to have such amazing success, but also has been able to help so many people truly transform their lives financially and through these amazing health products. And so it is a joy to get to be here tonight to share with you guys what we are so passionate about. I love getting to partner with Aleeah and other consultants who are looking for extra income or really just want to make a difference with the people that God has blessed them with. And so it is a thrill to get to share this with all of you. A little bit about Arbonne's story. Arbonne has actually been around for 45 years. I never know who on here maybe has heard of Arbonne before. Maybe it's your very first time, or maybe you've heard of it, but you've never really tried the product, or maybe really just know the name and not much more. So Arbonne's been around a while. It has longevity behind it, which is huge when you're looking at a company. We are part of a $2 billion parent company called Group Rocher, who sought Arbonne out to partner with us because we aligned with their mission for health. Group Rocher is actually a European company who is huge in what they do, and their mission is so pure and Arbonne is very proud to partner up with them. Arbonne actually bans over 2,000 ingredients for safety reasons. When you are to look at the FDA regulations here in the United States, you will find that the United States bans less than 15 ingredients. And so that's a big red flag. I mean, that's a huge discrepancy when you're looking to be on a healthy journey. And so I love that Arbonne is a company that people can trust when it comes to what they put in their body and on their body. We are plant and botanically based. We don't use any toxic chemicals. We're certified gluten-free, vegan certified. We don't have any animal testing or animal byproducts. We're dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, no mineral oils. All of our fragrances stem from essential oils. We don't use artificial dyes, colors, flavors, or sweeteners, no parabens, no sodium sulfates, and the list goes on. So, all that to say, kind of in a nutshell, is we don't use anything that you might consider acidic, allergenic, or addictive. We just simply will not use it. We want to make sure our products are pure, they're safe, and they have benefit for the consumer. And that's why Arbonne has become known for being rigorous when it comes to what they allow in their products. I will also share with you a little bit about Arbonne as a company. We actually have clean products for everyone in your household, from the little ones all the way to the older ones, men and women alike. Our products range from skincare, personal care like your shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, cosmetics, and an incredible nutrition line, which we're going to actually talk about in a little bit more length here in just a moment. We actually have over 400 products. Okay, so this is just a little bit of an idea. All of our products are toxic free, and here is why. Science tells us toxins create inflammation in the body, and inflammation is the basis for most all disease. So it just makes sense to use toxic free products when you can for you and your family. So we not only focus on toxic free products and ingredients, but we also focus on gut health as a priority, because we know that if our gut's not healthy, we're not healthy. 70 to 80% of our immune system stems from our gut. And if you're on the standard American diet, truth be known, you're probably needing a gut reset, unfortunately, because of those loose FDA regulations that we talked about a little bit earlier. On the left of your screen, you'll notice that there are some signs and symptoms of an unhealthy gut. These are kind of like your check engine light on your car. They're your body's way of letting you know something's not right, something needs to change or shift. And these signs and symptoms are low energy, muscle aches, joint pain, brain fog, lack of sleep, anxiety, weight gain, acid reflux, sugar cravings, bloating, difficulty losing weight. That's not an exhaustive list, but it certainly is some of the biggest triggers to letting you know that your gut's out of check. And a gut reset would definitely be something that could help you. And so, if you leave those signs and symptoms left unattended, just like with your check engine light on your car, then oftentimes that can create worse issues, right? So if you look at the right of your screen, you'll see that unhealthy guts cause chronic inflammation, and that's where those chronic diseases start to stem. So heart disease, type 2 diabetes, autoimmune issues, obesity, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and even certain types of cancer. So what we want to do in Arbonne, and one of the things I love about Arbonne, is they truly want to help people get on the proactive side of health instead of having to be on the reactive side of health. If we can help you reduce that toxic load in your system, your overall health is going to be better. It just will. And so our 30 Days to Healthy Living set is our biggest program that we offer. It is our bestseller for huge reasons because of the results. This is what we consider our signature program. It's why we're growing. It's why we're thriving as a company, and it's why we're thriving in our health. This is basically what you're looking at on your screen is a month's worth of groceries, basically 60 meals and all of your drinks and supplements for that entire month. Okay. So this is not meant to be added on top of your grocery bill. This is meant to help save you money. Like I said, if you were to break this down by those 60 meals in a month, it would be about just a little over $5 a meal. And you cannot get a Happy Meal for that, much less a Starbucks drink or anything else. So I love
Hmm.
that it saves people money on the back end. This set is designed to reset your metabolism, boost your immunity, decrease toxins, rid inflammation. That's the root cause of a lot of issues. So we're going to get rid of that inflammation. It's going to increase your nutrients, balance your blood sugar. So even diabetics can use this and highly benefit. And there are some weight loss benefits built into the formula as well, based on what your goals are. We can kind of coach you on how to use it best for that. This 30-day bundle includes 2 large bags of our vegan protein. You get to pick your flavors. They come in coffee, chocolate, and vanilla. It's 24 grams of pure protein. It's 100% digestible and absorbable by your body, meaning every bit of it can be used for your body, and none of it has to be detoxed out. That's why people can drink these shakes and feel completely full, completely satisfied, because they're getting all of those nutritional benefits met. It also comes with a package of fiber. Our fiber is tasteless, odorless, and textureless. Each serving is about 12 grams of fiber, and I just simply take the little scoop that's in there and put it in my shake, so it's all in one drink. And fiber actually has a huge job, you guys. It's like a Pac-Man for the toxins in your body and helps to bulk all those toxins up and get them out of your system. We also have a product called a gut health product. It's a powder pack that I also put inside my protein shake along with my fiber. And this is a pre and a probiotic with extra digestive enzymes that help to break your food down so it can be processed more easily. We like to call this our muffin top eraser because it does target that midsection of the tummy. And then we also have 2 boxes of our Fizz energy drink. Now, this is not to be confused with a grocery store or gas station energy drink. These are entirely healthy, okay? That you're going to get your boost from a um from a lot of the vitamins that are in it. There's a lot of B vitamins that help to reduce inflammation. And it's a green tea caffeine that's going to also help with that calm energy. So, no jitters, no heart issues. This is going to be clean energy that's going to help you to focus. It actually oxidates your blood red cells, which brings oxygen to your brain, which is why a lot of people will say that they can think a little more clearly when they're using these. It comes in multiple flavors, so you get to pick 2 flavors of your choice to get 60 drinks out of that. It's going to alkaline
Aaron's
your body.
probably laughing at me right now because I forget things all the time.
Oh, well, sister, we got your back. Got you covered.
Becky, are you at the beach?
Yep.
What's that?
You like that?
She's got a fun background there.
Uh-huh.
So these drinks actually alkaline your body, which disease cannot grow and thrive in an alkaline environment. It grows and thrives in an acidic environment, which is our body's natural state. And so I love that these just this energy drink, healthy energy drink, is going to help in all kinds of areas of your health. Then, with the set, you're also going to get 2 boxes of our herbal caffeine-free detox tea. This is 40 more drinks that are in those boxes. This is going to support your liver and kidney detoxification, and they're wonderful to drink at night right before you go to bed. I feel like I get the best night's sleep when I do that. The last product that comes with the set is a Clean Tox. It's this one that you kind of see just a little bit of the top of it. This is a Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse, and I want to put emphasis on the gentle part. I know sometimes when you say cleanse, people check out. This is not a colonoscopy. This is nothing like that. This is super gentle. You can eat using it. You can do all of these products right alongside it. You're just adding a drink to 7 days in that 30-day window. And we tell you when to add it. It's on day 15 through day 22, but it's a lemonade flavor, tastes delicious. This is going to target your intestinal tract. We can hold anywhere from 5 to 20 pounds of sludge in our intestinal tract if we've never detoxed, which is oftentimes why people feel bloated or heavy or just blah all the time. It's because our body is holding on to things that it doesn't need, but it doesn't know what to do with it. So it just stores it. And so this is going to kind of act like a scrubbing bubbles and help to get out all of that extra bulk that's in your system, but in a gentle way. Okay. So it also, these are the products that come with it, but you're also going to have access to an app, a free app where we have a ton of recipes that you can use these protein shakes for, these energy drinks for, because you can cook with them as well. Okay. So you can make pancakes, brownies, waffles, cookies, all kinds of things. However, we also have a ton of recipes for just how to make swaps with ingredients that you're using at home with some of the favorite meals that you like, and how you can make simple swaps to still eat those meals that you love and enjoy, but you can make them a bit healthier. And so we have a ton of recipes that will be at your fingertips through that app, and then some meal plans and all kinds of extra coaching as well. So the person that, like Aleeah, would partner with you, and she'd make sure that you knew what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and kind of support you as a person of resource for you while you're doing the program as well. I will say this, all of Arbonne's products have a 90-day money back guarantee. Okay, so you're talking about a 30-day program from beginning to end with a 90-day money back guarantee. So essentially, it's risk-free to even try it, see what kind of difference it can make for you. And I truly believe with every part of me, you will be so glad you did and see an incredible change. But should you not, based on what your desires are, then you can return it, no questions asked. Okay. The next product I want to share with you guys is what we call our 7-day fresh start. This is a reset also, but it's a little bit of a kind of a jump start to your health. So it's not somebody that wants to do a full 30-day kind of reset, but rather a 7-day just kickstart me into a healthier lifestyle. This is actually used by kind of integrating intermittent fasting. And so what you would do is you get matcha tea with it. You can drink the matcha tea through your fasting window. Okay. So before you start eating, have a couple of matcha teas. This is going to give you calm energy, boost you with antioxidants, which are super good for your health. It's going to assist your metabolism and fat burning as well. And then once you break your fast in the day, you're going to then start it off with a renewal protein. This is not a meal replacement protein, so you would also want to eat lunch along with this, but you would start your fast or break your fast with this because of all the nutrients so that they get into your system first. This is going to aid in liver detoxification, help reduce inflammation, and maintain lean muscle mass as well. And then at the end of the day, you're going to end your evening with a probiotic supplement that's going to reduce bloat, support your intestinal health and gut lining, and then create a healthy microbiome. Okay, so again, just a simpler version of what we talked about before, but it mostly just helps jumpstart you towards a healthier lifestyle. Okay, whereas the 30-day program kind of takes you through a month of recreating new new habits for your healthy lifestyle at the same time that you're getting good nutrients. The next set that I want to share with you guys is a brand new set that is all about women's health. It's 5 new products we just introduced this summer that are all clinically tested. They're backed by science, plant powered. One of them is a Flora Complete. This is a product that you can put in any of your drinks. I love to throw mine in my energy drink. And so this one actually is going to help with giving your body some probiotics that are going to target your vaginal and urinary tract and even your intestinal tract, help prevent all of those just your pH being out of balance, and people that suffer from a lot of urinary tract infections, things like that, can certainly benefit. You also have a cycle support, so women that are begin their cycle all the way to the end of life can, or all the way to the end of their cycle, can use this supplement to help them with relieving those common premenstrual symptoms. It has B6 vitamins and magnesium in it. And then we've got a prenatal vitamin to help with women who, before they get pregnant, during and after pregnancy. It has 100% of the daily recommended folate for pregnancy, easy to absorb in your system and easy to swallow. And then we have a Meno support, which is my stage of life for people that are perimenopause or menopause. This is a supplement that has an Estro G100 um, proprietary blend, which is basically patented by Arbonne. This is going to show, it's actually been shown to relieve 10 of the menopausal symptoms that women experience in that time frame, including the hot flashes, the night sweats, the anxiety, the loss of sleep, the bone loss. It's going to help support cardiovascular health and bone strength at the same time. And then there's a cooling mist for those that experience those hot flashes that you can just throw in your purse, have on the go, and just sprit yourself. It's not going to mess up your pH balance, but it will help you with a cool down. Because I know that can be definitely life altering when you're out in public and you have a flare up. So, love that Arbonne has targeted women's health. I also want to share real quickly, we're not going to be much longer, but for anyone that may be on GLP medications, all of these products are going to help to support and benefit those people that are on those supplements. So if you're worried about muscle loss, these are kind of some things that a lot of people that are on GLP, they they get the benefits from it, but they're worried about the side effects. And so muscle loss is not going to be an issue if you use some of the Arbonne products to help supplement alongside to get your proper nutrition. It's also going to help you with any constipation type side effects that you might have, nutritional gaps that you might have, supplement support. Again, giving you meal ideas and suggestions to help partner with you on that GLP journey, eating tips, and all kinds of other benefits as well. The last product that I want to share with you guys is our skincare. This was the very first product category that I was introduced to 21 years ago when I first was introduced to Arbonne. And I literally remember using the product on my face. And at that time, we just did half of our face just so we could see a difference. And I remember looking in the mirror going, if this product does this for me one time, does this for me over time, what it just did for me one time, I'm in. And so this line is amazing. It's for healthy aging. A lot of people like to call it anti-aging, but you know what? We're not against aging. Aging is a blessing, and we just want to do it gracefully. And so we want to help people with healthy aging. How can you help with your radiance, your firmness, your hydration, the appearance of dark spots, smoothness of your skin, the fine lines, the wrinkles? This is our #2 overall seller in all of our catalog. So it's a 5-step regimen. It comes with this 5 products and then the bag behind it, the travel bag. It comes with a cleansing balm, which is my hero product. I love this product so much. It hydrates your skin, smooths and cleanses your skin, and gets rid of the dirt and gunk and makeup or whatever is on your skin at the end of the day. Our toner pH balances your skin and reduces pore size. Our serum helps with any discoloration in your skin. It's like a vitamin cocktail for your skin with tons of vitamins. Our eye cream helps with the elasticity around the eyelid, helps with dark circles and puffiness. And then we have a day-night moisturizer that just delivers that hydration to your skin that we all need. We start aging as early as 18. Okay, so you're never too young or old to start getting on a good skincare regimen. As we close out our time together, I want to share with you some ways you can enjoy Arbonne. If any of this piqued your curiosity or is of interest to you, we want to make sure that you get these products at the best deal available to you. And Arbonne has honestly some amazing, amazing incentives this month. Some incentives I've never seen them do before. And so I'm going to explain those as we go through these 3 ways you can enjoy Arbonne. And then you choose what's best for you. So we have what we call a preferred client program. It's kind of like a Sam's membership or a Costco membership. It's typically $29 to become a preferred client, and that's going to give you a year's worth of discounts. So you're going to get 20 to 40% discounts off of every purchase for a whole year. One-time fee, $29, and then your discounts kick in from that very moment. And this does not mean that you have to purchase something every month being a preferred client. You buy what you want when you want. Okay. There's no minimum purchases. Okay. You're just going to always be entitled to that discount. This month, if you choose to purchase any of those sets that we talked about tonight, you can actually get the preferred client fee waived with your order. Okay, so if you purchase with Aleeah tonight, any of those sets that we talked about, Arbonne's going to waive that $29. You're going to instantly become a preferred client for free, entitling you to all those perks for a whole year. You're going to get free shipping and you're going to get a free product off your order. Okay, and so huge, huge perk this month that I'm super excited about sharing. The next way that you can enjoy Arbonne is like Becky, if you have a couple of girlfriends, it doesn't have to be girls, it can be guys too, but if you have a couple of friends that you think could benefit from this information or would just like to help Aleeah out and help her to meet some people she wouldn't know, you guys, there are huge, huge benefits to that. You can actually just pencil in a date with Aleeah. It can be in person, an in-person get together, or it can be online like Becky's doing. But by just simply penciling in a date, you'll not only get our biggest discount tonight with all of those benefits that we talked about already, the preferred client, free shipping, all of that, but you'll get our deepest discount on the products we talked about tonight. And not only will you get that discount tonight, you'll also get that same deep discount at your get together. Okay, so huge benefit to helping Aleeah share these products with people you know that maybe she doesn't. Okay. The last way you can enjoy Arbonne is to join us. If you know somebody, if it's you know somebody that could use extra income or maybe is looking for an amazing community of women who are just some of the most positive people I've ever met, and you want to be a part of something like that, I encourage you to look at this as a consultant option for you. This is where I have never seen Arbonne do this incentive before. If you purchase the Derm Results set, that's the skincare set, or the 30-day set that we talked about, our number 1 or number 2 product, Arbonne is gifting you the consultant fee for free. In 21 years, I've never, ever seen them do that. So it's an option. But if you're not wanting to build an income with Arbonne, the preferred client option will be better for you in the long run. But if this entices you or, as far as like income would help you, definitely listen to the different incomes that I'm going to share. The first level management is district manager, and you can make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 extra a month. That can be a car payment, house payment, chipping away at credit card, saving for college, whatever it may be for you, but that's definitely some great income. Area manager is the next level. On average, top average is about $40,000 a year. That's where I surpassed my teaching income. And my business became willable to my family. Should something happen to me, I love that Arbonne allows you to protect your family and that your family is going to continue to benefit from the time and effort you put into your business long after you're gone. So that's a huge perk. And then regional vice president level is $105,000 on the top average. And you get a company car, which is a white Mercedes. It can be any Mercedes you want, just has to be white. And Arbonne gives you an $800 car payment to make that car payment with. National vice president level is the top average, and the income goes up from there. And you can see that There's definitely success at every level. You don't have to go to the very top to make a difference for your family, although the potential is there. We do not keep inventory in Arbonne. We simply buy the product that we want to use and benefit from, and then those are the products that we share with our friends and family. And then our product, because of that, becomes a tax deduction. So essentially, we get paid to get healthy while helping other people get paid to be healthy as well. So we have a flexible schedule. So whether you work a full-time job or a part-time job or a college student, you can build this business right alongside what you're already doing by being your own boss. And again, like I said, you will be supported every step of the way. We work as a team. Most often we're together to do these events, but I love that we have training available to everyone. You can go to earnings.arbonne.com should you want to look into the income a little bit deeper. Please feel free to do that. So as mentioned, there is something for everyone, whether you just want to use the product and benefit from the product, or whether you're wanting to maybe get a deeper discount by hosting and having a little get together with Aleeah and allowing her to share this information with them, or whether you would like more information about the business or jumping in with us and helping us get the word out about who Arbonne is and helping them to be on the proactive side of health as well. So thank you guys so much for your time tonight. It is such a blessing to get to spend it with you guys. I appreciate you carving out your schedule for us, and I encourage you to reach back to Aleeah. Let her know if you have any particular questions. And actually, Aleeah, I would love if do you have everybody's information that you can send them the snapshot?
I have Becky's. I can find them, I'm
Okay.
sure, through Becky.
If you ladies that are on tonight that are Becky's friends and Aleeah doesn't have your info, if you wouldn't mind posting your little phone number in the comments or the chat down there, you can see the chat and just type your phone number in there. And then what Aleeah's going to do is she can send you a snapshot of each of the bundles with each of the pricings. What does it cost if I have a little get together with Aleeah? What does it cost if I'm a preferred client? What does it cost if I'm a consultant? And it will have the price breakdown for each of those sets that we talked about tonight. And then that way you can look at it, because I know we can't really do a catalog over Zoom. So this makes it a lot easier for you. So if you would, in the chat, just throw your phone number in there. I promise you, we are not going to bombard you. We just want to make sure that you have access to Aleeah to make sure she can answer questions, but also so Aleeah can send you the biggest discount options that we have going on this month. And so thank you again for your time. And Aleeah, if you want to hang on here for just a little bit, that way you can snapshot any of those phone numbers. And then also, I guess I'll get this recording to you for Tammy that we're
Yes.
able to be on. Becky, thank you again for your time. You are a sweetheart to do this.
Thank you.
Good night, girls.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye, Nicole. Oh, good idea. You put your before after in there. That was a good idea. That's something you can also text them.
Mm-hmm.
The before
Yeah.
after, or even my before after of my 30 day. I mean, you could always do that too. Or
That
anybody's 30 day.
that glitter bug, she had to get off. She texted, because I actually reached out to her, like I said. She texted me and she had another, she does
Let,
something.
let
It's
me